Hey, what's up everyone? Today's video I'm going to teach you how to warm up your legs for leg day. Let's get started. Alright ladies and gentlemen, first exercise is the drawbridge. You're going to be on all fours, your hands and knees. My back arches up, arches back down. So the thing that you're doing here, your back is going to be popping, your back is going to be stretching, and you're warming everything up. You're going to feel much looser, especially if you've been at work all day, sitting in the office, sitting at home, working from home, if you work remote. Either way, this is a great way to warm up your back, get your back loose, get your back stretched, and prepare for any exercise that you do. As you see here, side angle, I'm on all fours, arch it up, then bend back down. When you bend back down, you're gonna poke your butt out. That's gonna get your lower back. You're also gonna feel this in your upper hamstring. As my back goes down, you see my glutes go up, and I'm actually stretching my hamstrings as well. This is called the single leg over. The single leg over, you're gonna swing one leg over, excuse the ass sweat, but you're gonna be stretching your T-band, which is the band that is across your hip that connects over to your hamstring. As you see, I'm laying flat on my back. Here I'm gonna lift my left leg, I swing it over to my right side, and boom. I try to keep my shoulders flat on the ground and my chest is gonna be pointing straight up to the ceiling. So what I'm doing here is pulling it over, holding my calf, chest is pointed up straight up to the ceiling, and as I'm pulling my calf, I'm gonna be pulling into the other direction. So I'm pulling my hip to the right as my leg is being pulled to my left. So this is gonna stretch your hip flexors, gonna stretch your lower back, your hamstrings, and it's just gonna feel amazing after a long, hard-working day, or even in the morning. If you exercise early mornings like I do, then this is a great way to start your day. Amazing stretch, one of my favorite ones. Used to always do it in the army, laying in the wet grass. But again, this is the single leg over. Next up, you're gonna do an alternating single leg over. So basically same thing, but you're gonna keep twisting. What you're doing here, you're gonna pop your back, but you're gonna feel better, you're gonna feel loose. Next up is a bodyweight squats and holds. As you see, sitting down the bottom, breathing, letting everything loose. Boom. Squat down, hold it for a moment, sit back. As you see, the entire time, I'm on my heel. So my heel doesn't come off the ground. And as you see my butt's dropping, you should be able to do this because we've been doing this since we were kids. If you ever see a kid pick something up, this is actually how a baby and a child pick something up off the ground. They have perfect squat form. But the older that we get, the lazier we get, and the less we stretch, the less mobile we are. So as you see, perfect squat form. You're gonna do a few bodyweight squats, and most importantly, you're gonna sit in the bottom. So this is gonna warm you up to prepare you for some deep, heavy squats, or whatever your preferred leg workout is. Here you see bodyweight squats, sit at the bottom. Next up, single leg swings, front to back. As you see, I'm gonna be on my tiptoe. So my left foot is on the ground and I'm actually on my toe and I'm swinging my leg forward and backwards. Boom. I'm swinging my arms to give me leverage so I can go back higher and I can go forward higher. As you see again, I'm on my tiptoe, I'm swinging. Arms forward, leg back, alternating. Calf is engaged because you're standing on your toes, and from there, this is gonna warm up your hips, your hamstrings, even your core and your lower back. You're gonna feel this all over. This is not sped up, this is just me in the motion warming up. This is one of my favorite warm-ups. I guarantee you if you do this once your body is warm, you're gonna feel so much better throughout your entire leg workout. No matter if you're doing squats, if you're doing some deadlifts, lunges, or all machine work, whatever the case may be, this is an awesome warm-up. Next up, HIIT Flexor Twists, standing. Knee goes across the body, back out to the side. And the other leg, you're standing on your toes. So you're actually stretching and flexing your calves along with your other leg that's up. You're stretching your hip flexors, warming everything up. We're not doing static stretching, meaning we're not holding the stretch. We're doing continuous movements because we're trying to warm ourselves up. Most important thing is to never stretch a cold muscle. So this is how you warm it up effectively. Opposed to jogging on the treadmill, you can go into squats and still not feel awake. Single leg swings, As you see, I'm holding the bar on this one, so I'm slightly bent over. The back leg is gonna be standing on my toe, my calf is engaged, and I'm swinging. Hip flexors, glutes, also hamstrings. Feels amazing. You're gonna have one of the best leg workouts, you're gonna feel so loose. Back to single leg swing, side to side. The longer you do this, try to go higher each direction. Knee swings. I'm gonna bring my knee up to my chest and I'm gonna kick my heel back. Knee up to my chest, heel all the way back. Hip flexors, hamstrings, and glutes. And again, the foot that is on the ground, you're gonna be standing on your tiptoe because you want that calf engaged. You're warming every single part of your legs up. I guarantee you if you do this entire warm-up video, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna have one of your best leg day workouts. Barbell squats. As you see here, there's no weight on the bar. I'm focusing on driving up through the heel, squatting low, preparing myself for some heavy squats. Opposed to starting off with a plate on there, 2 plates, whatever the case may be. Start with the bar. You're gonna be able to go so much heavier just because you're fully warmed up and you're basically letting your body know, hey, we're about to get to work, let's prepare and let's get ready to take action and lift some heavy weight. As you see here, I'm going down, I'm bouncing a little bit, getting my glutes activated, hip flexors, and my quads are flexing on the way up. And you can speed this up if you need to. Your body will tell you. As you see there, I was warmed up, so now I started going a little bit faster. One of the best warm-ups that you could do.